Look at that. 525 Coupe. Nice. New machine. So, just had this delivered today. Just 36 things. And the bloke in the recovery truck said, oh, I had loads of looks on the way here. And I was like, yeah, fair enough. Understandable. And he goes, yeah, one bloke comes following me really closely, pulled out and then pulled alongside to me. And he goes, and looks at the recovery driver, and they both look at each other, and he goes, and I was just cracking up because I can just imagine he saw the 325 on the back and was like, now, why did I buy this car? Well, to be honest, it was a very last minute decision. I sort of looking at this on Facebook for a couple of days. It was pretty cheap. But yeah, it was quite cheap on Facebook, and it was inevitable one day that I would get myself an E36. Now, I do want like a street drift car, whatever. Something to do, change of pace, stuff like this is good, but I want to have some fun. So like when I see this, I was like, all right, that's quite a good base car. So it's a 325, which is an M50. One bad thing about this car, which is good and bad at the same time, it's an auto, but it's a broken auto. So when this was listed, I got this car like £800 cheaper than what it was listed because the gearbox broke, which I don't think is the gearbox. I think it's literally just got, I'll start it out. Oh, neutral switch. Whoa. Yeah, so we got a reverse, which works. And then if you try to put it in drive, nothing. Put it into second, she goes back. So I don't know what the situation is. It did work, and then matey said he just fucking rammed it into gear one day, and then it broke. So that's pretty shit. Is this good? 36 kids will tell me this doesn't look familiar to a normal 36. Is this aircon? Is that aircon? Surely not. What I did notice, cruise control. Cruise control. Oh, the clocks have stopped working. Yeah, this car's not that great. You know, there is things on it that are not great. But we have like a full book of history, like from like BMW and everything. Well, some BMW shit in there. Anyway, loads of that. The interior is green. We got green carpets, like green back seats, broken ashtray. It does work. Oh, and again, probably E36 things. There's going to be a lot of things that I'm going to learn with this car. I know it. I'm gonna pop the bonnet. Oh yeah, the bonnet is already popped. So the bonnet is like a sticky latch, so it won't fully latch. That's another thing I gotta fix. There she is. For the amount I paid for the car, that alone is worth that amount. So if you know BMWs, you know that. Got the old dealer plate there. Still got the original badge. I've never seen this before. Again, not a 36 guy, so that. There's a bit of bubbling around here, but like down here is good until you get to like there. But I don't care. Yeah, this car will be something for me to effectively destroy. I say it's very cliche to say, but I will probably end up damaging it quite a lot. And again, it's had some shit seal for the windscreen, and and it's sort of rotted around the screen, which is a bit shit. Non-sunroof 325 Coupe, which is good for me. Pre-facelift, is it 95 or I think it's a 95. 170k on it, and obviously I'm gonna build this to hopefully be something that looks good and also performs well at the same time. There's a few ideas I've got in mind, and I want to get done pretty sharpish, so I think I might film doing this as I go. See, there's a lot of things I'll be learning as I go, so that'll be quite funny. And yeah, first off is a manual swap here. You know, it's really clean in like good areas. Like this arch is like pristine down here, like it's pristine with a bit of bubbling, but like I had to fix a couple of 36s the other day, and I looked at this and I was like, man, this is immaculate compared to the one I just fixed. Did like the whole seals, like front and rear, floor pan, middle of the floor pan. You know, it took a long time. I'm glad that this is a good one. But yeah, for me, the interior sold it to me. Like the lad bought this and the car was sat since 2016, whatever, and he's had this cleaned, or he's cleaned it, or his lady friend cleaned it, and it's really nice. Obviously it's sagging because this is a BMW E36, and I've learnt that this happens quite a lot. But yeah, it's misfiring at the minute, but when you first start it, it doesn't misfire. Yeah, it doesn't misfire when you first start it, but when it warms up a little bit, it does misfire. So I don't know what the situation is with that. Maybe a crank sensor or something, or the fact that it's got fuel in it since 2016. I don't know. Also, this is the first day that this has gone into storage. Not driving this anymore. Can live with the Beetle. Not saying this is where cars come to die, but it's kind of looking that way right now. But this is my next focus. I'm gonna like a lot of rambling in these videos, and I do apologize, but what I'm trying to say is I've got something that is going to be a great time, and it's like a virgin E36. Like no one's messed about with it, because the stuff that I've seen and what's effectively quite normal for BMW guys is lashes. So I've got a car that no one messed about with, and I know what to expect, I guess. So that's good. Which is quite hard to find. 325 Coupe, standard with the colour, and it was literally like an hour away. Stoked. I'm so happy with it. I've got like lots of plans for it, and it needs a bit of work, but like the base of it's a funky colour as well. I didn't want like just a boring colour. It's just gonna work. It's gonna work for me, and I'm happy. I'm gonna go put it on the ramp now and see what it looks like underneath, because I had a crawl about underneath when I went to look at it, and it seemed pretty good. One of the jacket points has a bit of rust, only one. Still got all that rubbers in there and everything, so hopefully it's fixable. It's not that I can't fix it, but it's another thing to do if it needs doing. But I'm going to pull it onto the ramp now. We've just got this ramp installed. This is going to be the first car on there, so hopefully it works and it doesn't fall over, because I put the ramp in. Roll. Stay there. Turn the ramp backwards, so now we'll push it out there and turn it around, because it doesn't drive forward, only backwards. Ugh. Fucking piece of shit, man. calm. This is getting old really quickly. Oh great, it's too far over. Why doesn't it fit under the ramp? It's not even low. What a gem. This is good. Watch this. If you don't remove this yourself, someone will remove it for you. So you might as well cash them in yourself. That was another reason why this car was a bargain. If you know, you know. Now, the main event. Look at this. Look at this. Somebody come look at this. She's a honey at the back. Look at that car. Oh, it's a little bit crusty on that seam here. This is the jacking point that I knew of. See, that probably wants a big square patch from about here to about here. But you look at this bit, that's all mint. It's nice there. It's just that bit there, which is pretty weird. And then there is, on this side, same again. Obviously this hasn't gone yet. And then there's a little bit here. But I can fix all that, that's fine. The car's good, it's really good. It's obviously been looked after, obviously it's got a full like history with it. So someone has looked after this car in their life. Perfect, that's what we love to see. This sucks that this is a dealer plate, because this is really cool, but I'll put a Jap plate on it. But it just sucks that that's a dealer plate. Obviously you can remake that, which I might be entitled to do so, but in Jap sizing, maybe a different wing, different wheels, all that stuff. Maybe a true coil over in the back, I don't know, haven't decided yet. I'm just gonna build it over the winter, I think, or sooner rather than later, because it's skid season apparently, and I'm attempting to have a go at that. Look right there, look how clean this car is. Mint. Again, another car with a bunch of service history. How do I scoop them? I don't know, but here we are. That is what I like to call a couple of E36 money boxes. Whoops. This is gonna sound terrible. I'll obviously put an exhaust back on it at one point, but not today. I'm going home. Got this problem at the minute. My ramp, it's getting better actually, but it is going down extremely slow. It's definitely getting faster the more I use it, to be honest. If you know a thing or two about ramps, please let me know, because time is money and this is taking too much time. Don't mind this is temporary. Oh yeah, I forgot that I was gonna look and see if this car has aircon. I don't think it does. That's some aircon stuff. Oh my days. This car has aircon. What a machine. What a machine. Vegas keeps getting better. Maybe not. Shuttle guy's car over there. Let me know if that aircon is rare. Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything about 36s, but it's quite good. Aircon, cruise control, all this. Good car. good car. I say it about 200 times, but I fucking mean it. What a great machine. Not as good as that, but yeah, good car. Tell you what is very good about this ramp. I can get in the car. My other ramp does not allow me to do that. This is gonna sound so good. Oh, it went backwards on its own. Oh, it's really emphasised the misfire. That's nice. What a great car. You can just about read it in the right angle. 174,333. So there's some weird shit going on with the clocks. ABS light on. Seatbelt light and the brake pad light are very faint, but they are on. Yeah, she's missing. And also, this doesn't work. Input time. Oh. Let's get the fucking aircon on. Working. I think it might be working. Got some ice. Whoa, we've gone past it. The Sound Max. The aircon is working. Unbelievable. What a great car. I'll say it for the 20th time. If you want to see me hit some curbs and ruin this machine, let me know in the comments and then I will do that, because I need something to do this winter and this is going to be it. Thank you. Goodbye.